Hey Saints fans, welcome into the afternoon wrap for Wednesday, June 12th. I'm Caroline Gonzalez, joined here by John DeShazier, and we just wrapped up day 2 of Saints Minicamp here at the Otter Sports Performance Center. A lot of new faces out here. A face to note, Drew Brees was back here at the Otter Sports Performance Center.
Yeah, Drew's missed the last couple of workouts, obviously, going back last week to the OTAs, and here the first day of minicamp on yesterday. Getting him back in and getting him back in the rhythm, obviously, it's like riding a bike for a 19-year vet, and yet it was good to see him back out here on the field, and Coach Payton acknowledged it.
You know, he got in last night, shot me a text. He had a good practice. So, you know, he's someone that's obviously going to work extremely hard on what we're doing. You know, they'll have times during this summer where these guys will get together and throw. But it was good to have him back out there today.
Another vet out here today, Alvin Kamara. We saw him originally when he signed with the Saints in the offseason doing crazy workouts, pulling cars, pulling whole squat racks, but now he's kind of toned it down a little bit. Still exotic, but balancing on weight balls. Do you think that's going to produce on the field?
Well, he's looking for different challenges, and I mean, a guy as talented as Alvin, you know, if you continue to do the same thing over and over and over, it probably gets a little bit routine, a little bit boring. He's got a trainer who really puts him through the paces.
My guy down in Miami, Sharif, you know, I've been working with him for a couple years now. So, you know, it's just a gradual, you know, just evolution of, you know, workouts that we've been doing, and, you know, just adding on every year and I mean, I think if he would say I progress fast. So, you know, just trying to find new challenges, trying to challenge yourself to get better.
Year 3 for Alvin Kamara. He's been able to produce for the last 2 years, and now he looks forward to producing in year 3.
That's where the anxiety comes from with me. It's not like a bad anxiety, but it's a good anxiety. Like, I'm so anxious to see, like, what else, you know what I'm saying? Like, where else could I line up? What else could I do? I mean, like, how else could I be successful, you know? But that's like the best part of it, I think, about, like, this profession for me is, like, you know, okay, he was good last year. Like, how are you going to prove that you are what you are, you know what I'm saying? What's the next step you're going to take? So, you know, it's just about taking the next step and getting better.
Last but certainly not least, Cam Jordan signed a 3-year contract extension today, finally put pen to paper. We're excited to have him back on this Saints team.
Yeah, he's been the best defender on this defense for the last 6 seasons, a 2-time All-Pro, a 4-time Pro Bowler, and a guy who's certainly deserving of the extension he received.
At the end of the day, I'm fully blessed to be a part of this team, fully blessed to be a part of this organization. When you come in and you get drafted, come from the West Coast, you have this vision of grandeur. My dad played for the Vikings for 13 years. I always said I want to be the same team for the rest of my career, and this gives me an opportunity to extend to however long we go. I mean, that's something you can relax and know that you're wanted in the area. At this point, again, I've always said it's not about being the highest paid player for me. I've got personal goals. At this point, as embedded as I am to this community, as much as I love this place, as much as my family is at home here, uprooting isn't really an option for me. I feel like if I go into the city, I've worked hard to be a part of the city. I want to know exactly what the city has in store, and I've always made that as open as possible. It's not about me. It's not about my family. It's about the collective. So you talk about all my teammates that I've worked hard from learning from Will Smith, John Vilma, you know, having phenomenal teammates like Akeem Hicks, John Jenkins, coming through, watching them do well. It's all about just the process of being here. You talk about bringing in guys like Marcus Davenport, Sheldon Rankins. I've been able to be a part of all of it, except the Super Bowl. So that's what we're headed towards.
Well, there's one more day remaining in Saints Minicamp presented by Verizon. We can't wait to see you out here. Again, admission is free. Minicamp is open to the public from noon to 1:20 p.m. We'll see Drew Brees out here and hear from him tomorrow, as well as Sean Payton live around 1:25 p.m. So be sure to tune in to NewOrleansSaints.com. For Caroline Gonzalez, John DeShazier, that's all.